The latest episode of First Take features a fascinating discussion, centered around some of the NFL's most polarizing teams and players, including the Detroit Lions, Los Angeles Lakers, and dual-threat quarterbacks like Cam Newton. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe engage in a heated debate, fueled by their dedication to their teams and viewpoints on the season. They're accompanied by hosts and guest speakers who bring fresh perspectives on the Lions' surprising season, the ongoing debate over the greatest quarterbacks, and the Lakers and Knicks' future. One of the standout segments is Stephen A.'s take on the Lions. He confidently argues that the Detroit Lions, currently boasting a 7-1 record, could realistically contend for the Super Bowl title this season. In his words, the Lions have displayed a rare mix of offensive firepower and defensive prowess, forming one of the most well-rounded teams in the NFL. Stephen A. singles out Jared Goff's leadership and consistency as pivotal to the Lions' success, making him, in Stephen's view, a strong MVP candidate. This is a bold take as Goff, while often consistent, has not been previously regarded among the league's elite quarterbacks. The Lions' offense benefits from a balanced mix of dual running backs, wide receivers, and a robust offensive line, all of which contribute to Detroit's formidable status. Shannon adds an interesting note, emphasizing the physical resilience required in the NFL, especially in the playoff stretch. Injury management is often the deciding factor for Super Bowl contention, and while the Lions have overcome some adversity, they will need sustained health and energy to go the distance. Shannon also highlights the difficulty of defeating Detroit at home, especially with the fan support and a city that's hungry for a championship after a long drought. Another heated topic is Cam Newton's legacy among dual-threat quarterbacks, sparked by a viewer question. The debate becomes especially lively as Shannon ranks the top dual-threat quarterbacks, placing Lamar Jackson and Michael Vick above Cam. Stephen A., however, asserts that Cam Newton deserves recognition, citing his impact during the Panthers' 15-1 season that culminated in a Super Bowl appearance. Stephen A. praises Newton's ability to lead his team and dominate both the air and ground game, a rarity among quarterbacks, noting that Cam's athleticism enabled Carolina to adopt unique offensive schemes centered around designed quarterback runs. This physicality and leadership, Stephen A. argues, set Cam apart from other quarterbacks who played in more traditional offensive setups. As the conversation turns to the Lakers and Knicks, the hosts shift gears but maintain the same fiery passion. Stephen A. voices concern over the Lakers' bench strength, calling attention to the team's decision to retain its roster from the previous season. He questions how they can expect different results without new talent or improved bench performance. While LeBron James and Anthony Davis continue to excel, the Lakers lack consistent contributions from their supporting cast, leaving their playoff prospects uncertain. Stephen A. humorously clashes with Shannon on this topic, with both men fiercely defending their respective teams. In a humorous, light-hearted moment, the debate about the greatest of all time GOAT in basketball is reignited. Stephen A. maintains that Michael Jordan holds this title with LeBron James as a close second, while Shannon, a staunch LeBron supporter, pushes back. Their debate spirals into a lively exchange, each host standing firm in his viewpoint, and injecting humor into the discussion as they lightly mock each other's unwavering loyalties. As always, First Take delivers a dynamic episode that blends analysis, humor, and passionate debates about